This is really just a video about my experience at my endocrinologist appointment and some things that I'm seeking to explore when it comes down to my type 1 diabetes. I need more out of my diabetes care. I'm tired of coming in for regular checkups, me having to ask for things that should be offered, like my A1C getting checked, me having to force questions and answers out of doctors and nurses. They're capable people, but I want an endocrinologist who's gonna work with me to better my life, the way that I experience my life, the way that I enjoy my life. I want a doctor who's gonna be proactive and not just reactive. A doctor who's gonna think of things, the same things I'm thinking of. Not just management, but for me to thrive with diabetes, for me to prevent the complications, new and upcoming studies that are happening when it comes down to type 1 diabetes, and not just doing the same old. So I just got done out of my endocrinology appointment, and I'm a little more satisfied. I'm gonna keep giving them a chance. I have a new doctor, and he's young, and he just seemed to be open, and he seemed to care. And so I'm gonna try and stick it out because I want to try and build relationships. I like to run sometimes, especially when things get tough, especially when I'm not getting what I want, and I know that there's an aspect of waiting, and there's an aspect of enduring, of speaking up for yourself and saying enough is enough, and then waiting, enduring, and enough is enough. So I'm enduring right now. I'm gonna test him out. It's taking care of chronic illnesses, taking care of ourselves. It requires us to be advocates for ourselves. So I'm just gonna keep being an advocate for myself, and Lord willing, I get the care that I'm looking for. And I come prepared. I know that there's always more that I can do as a patient, coming prepared and just showing up, doing what I need to do. So I'm gonna give them another chance. I don't know how long, maybe definitely at least a year. I definitely like to say, oh, I'm not happy, I'm out of there. But I'm just trying. I'm on automated mode on my pump. That just means that my continuous glucose monitor that checks my blood sugar is connected to my insulin pump that delivers my insulin. And so, Lord willing, my blood sugars are going to be more regulated. But I'm also going to be trying the tandem pump, and that I'm going to get a call from a trial person. And so that is going to be, that's going to come kind of soon. I'm gonna get a call from a representative soon. And so that I heard is supposed to keep your blood sugar at 110. So I like that number. One of the pump specialists told me that her patients are on the tandem and their blood sugars are phenomenal. She used the word phenomenal. I like the word phenomenal. I'm seeking phenomenal in my life, especially with my diabetes. So phenomenal is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna be open, It has a tiny little cord, but if it keeps my blood sugar regulated, that's all I want. I want a regulated blood sugar. So I'm gonna do what I have to do so that I can get the blood sugars that I want. And if that's a little tiny pump, that's a little tiny pump. And she also said that it can be placed anywhere on the body. It doesn't just have to be isolated to be in alignment with where my continuous glucose monitor is. And if you don't know what a CGM is, let's see. It's this bad boy right here. So sometimes people think it's nicotine patches, and who knows what else they have on for patches nowadays, but That's a continuous glucose monitor, and it is inserted inside me, so that my blood sugar is known at all times, and I love it. I'm doing a little trial right now with the G7. I just need to see which one I like. I don't know, but I'm really opening to just trying and seeing whatever works to take care of my blood sugar. That's what I'm striving for, better blood sugar. So yeah, I'm gonna do some returns. I have some things for the rest of the day, but I am showing up, okay? I'm showing up, and I hope that you show up for your life as well. So I hope you're encouraged. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you seek the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, but acknowledge him in all your ways, and he shall direct your paths. Pray without ceasing. All right. I love you.